on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we are on our way to Performance Dynamic over in San Jose area, Mountain View, California. Currently we are in Sacramento. Having to leave pretty early, for me at least. I'm not used to waking up this early. It is a 3-hour drive to get there. Definitely worth it. We're getting our rod bearings done today on the M3. So I'm gonna let this thing warm up just a little bit, even though I guess technically since we're getting our rod bearings done, doesn't really matter end of the day. But we're still gonna let it warm up because it is the right thing to do. It's currently 7:04. Have an appointment at 10 and it takes about 3 hours to get there. So we need to head out here like right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and document the whole thing, the whole process of the rod bearings getting done. So very excited. So let's just go ahead and head out. All right, 3 hours and 2 minutes. So one other thing I wanted to mention was we are also sponsored today by ECSTUNING. They went ahead and sent me out some rod bearings, ARP bolts, and then ACL bearings themselves. So that is what we are installing today on the M3. So yeah, huge shout out to ECSTUNING. Go check them out down below. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. They're a big company. But yeah, I'll go ahead and leave the links to everything that is getting installed on the M3 down below. So if you guys are also gonna get rod bearings done on your M3 at some point, definitely go ahead, check out those links down below. Alrighty guys, we are almost there, about to pull up. It's about a minute. Long drive, took about 3.5 hours to get here. Pretty crazy, but finally pulling up here. Let's see where it is. So, how's it going? That was a long drive. Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
Azim here.
Perfect.
As soon as he's wrapped up, we'll probably come talk to you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Definitely the oil cap.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to keep up with it, but.
And your oil filter housing gasket.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you can
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that then.
That one's not fun either. Honestly. You sure none of these bearings on there?
To be honest, I don't know. The thing is, it's not on Carfax. There's no paperwork, so it's really hard to.
So you have no idea?
No idea. I actually zero clue. So that's why I was like, you know what? For peace of mind, I'd rather just get it done. How's it looking over here?
Shocks are blown.
Oh, that's so typical.
Huh?
Every single car we get in, E92 M3 we get in, always has rear blown shocks. That is pretty rough.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not good.
That's fun to see. You know, it's always nice to see oil leaks. You know, if there's oil leaking, there must be oil in it, right?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Like, I haven't seen it that bad before.
Maybe you think it's possible that someone did it on their own?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, you never know. That's the thing. All right, so how's it looking down here?
It's a little dirty, but it's not terrible.
Not terrible, not terrible. That's good.
Not terrible. Yeah, I think so.
Thinking what?
I mean, I gotta get a better look. It's hard to see.
I can tell from right here.
ARP. I think it's had bearings done.
You think it's had bearings on for real?
Yeah, I think it's had bearings done.
No way. After all that.
Yeah.
What the freak?
Take a look. It says ARP on it, right? Am I crazy?
No, I don't think so.
No?
These 10s don't look like they've been touched. 19.
Oh, the T30s? I can't tell with all the oil drops.
No, I think those are still original.
Still original, huh?
Damn.
So I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah. So it looks like it hasn't been done.
No, hasn't been done.
Has not been done. Okay.
One of these bolts look a little newer to me. And I was like, it looks like.
Could be.
Could be.
Now I know. Has not been done. That means 150. It just hit 159 on this drive over here.
It did hit 150?
159.
Jesus.
159.
Look at a mirror.
Did I get to the other one? 2.
Okay, moment of truth. Here we go.
Yeah, that's one.
One down.
That's hot.
Hot, hot, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
So it's pretty worn.
That's, yeah, pretty worn. You're starting to show copper here. This is only one though, so we still got more to go.
Fun.
Fun.
Well, definitely we're not done anytime recently.
No, definitely not done anytime.
Definitely OEM. Oh man, 159k miles without rod bearings being done. That's crazy. So it's not the worst you've seen? Say that again?
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst I've seen.
Definitely not the worst. So guys, it's been 159k miles of these original rod bearings, and he's still saying it's not the worst he's seen. So that's really good news. I'm hoping that means the car was well taken care of. Some of them are looking pretty rough, like those right there, and maybe some of these, like that one right there also looks pretty rough, but man, that's crazy. Not the worst you've seen. I'll take it.
Definitely not.
I'll take it.
We've had worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
10 times worse.
with how many miles though?
They're really not that bad.
I think the E93 we did was worse.
They're really not that bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
That's crazy. 159k miles. This is how they're
The bottom
looking.
ones are completely fine. It's all the top ones.
That's crazy.
I mean, the wear's good. Like, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. I'll take it. Still glad we're getting it done though, but I mean,
that's a win.
how many miles do you think are left on these? Like, how much more could I've gone away with?
I mean, if you didn't step on it, I don't really know if I would be able to put like that.
Think of it like shoes.
Shoes?
Think of it like shoes. Like, cool, those lasted, I don't know. It's just, I usually say do every like 100,000 miles.
100,000 miles?
Check them.
Okay.
Some people put them back in.
What?
Yeah, like if they pull them and like they're not bad at all, or they're like not even touched, they'll just put them back in.
Ah, that's crazy.
So I mean, it's kind of like shoes.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, well guys, that's good to know. We'll take it. 159k miles, and this is what they're looking like. No history of them ever being done. With that being said, I'm still glad we're doing it. Getting these new ones in, and we can officially rip on this thing, because I have been babying this car. Barely even got it to like 6k RPM. Now I can take it all the way up to 8k, hopefully, without any issues. I always say that, and there's something else that pops up, but you know how it goes.
There's always something.
There's always something, but we're gonna throw an exhaust on here from ECS Tuning as well. By the way, guys, these rod bearings and bolts were from ECS Tuning. They went ahead and sent those out to me. Really glad that they sent those out, and we are officially getting them installed here. So excited about this. Let's go ahead, let them finish up without bothering them too much. Alright guys, he's gonna go ahead and start it for just a second and then turn it off, and we'll start it up again.
I know. It's every single one. like, oh shoot. That's crazy. See, yeah, it's stuff you just have to know with experience. So, yeah, definitely.
Alright guys, he is taking the car for a little spin after the rod bearings are done, and they casually got a nice 1M just chilling out here. It looks pretty sick. Love the color. This is an actual 1M. This is super rare in the States. Only 700 I think were brought to the States, so to see one today is quite a treat to see. So they got a lot of nice BMWs out here. If you guys are in the Bay Area, come check out Performance Dynamic for all your maintenance stuff on your BMWs. Great prices as well. So definitely come check out Performance Dynamic if you guys need anything for your BMW. We're just gonna wait for him to pull back up, and then they're also gonna do an AC recharge for me. Honestly, crazy to see a nice little 1M over here. Guys, the rod bearings are officially done on the M3. Greg and the team at Performance Dynamic did an amazing job. They did it very quick for me, which was really nice of them. Same day. So rod bearings are done. I got the ARP bolts and then the ACL rod bearings from ECS Tuning. Shout out to ECS Tuning, shout out to Performance Dynamic. They really hooked it up for me, both of them. I apologize during the video, I didn't talk much. I have like I said, I have a really bad earache. I can't really hear out of my ears, and I've been sniffling, really bad allergies. Been a little bit of a rough day in the sense of just trying to survive, but rod bearings are officially done. I'm very, very happy to officially have these done. So now we're gonna go ahead and drive home. It's about a 2.5 hour drive back home to where I live in the Sacramento area. If you guys need rod bearings done, you guys know where to go. Performance Dynamic is where it's at. It is the end of the video. I'm back at the shop. Quickly just wanted to talk about a few things. Gonna make it short and sweet. Really appreciate Greg and the team over at Performance Dynamic. They really hooked it up for me. I really, really appreciate them for that. If you guys need anything, like I said earlier in the video, if you guys need anything for your BMW and you're in the Bay Area, definitely go check them out. They have good prices, especially for rod bearings. They have a really good price. $2,300 for rod bearings. Really good prices out here, guys. that is a solid price. A lot of places I called are charging around $2,700 or more for rod bearings. So $2,300 is a steal of a deal for a rod bearing replacement on an E92 M3. So definitely go to them if you need rod bearings done. I'm also gonna leave all the links down below to all the parts I used on the car so far. All that will be down below, so if you guys are interested, go check it out. Go check me out on Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave my Instagram down over here. With all that being said, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I will catch you guys later.